I'm here with Ross Magnay of Sarai Kitchen, which is one of Australia's hottest new Filipino restaurants. What are you cooking us today, Ross?
I'm doing lamb chops with smoked pineapple palapa.
So quintessentially Aussie with a Filipino twist.
Yeah.
So pineapple, what inspired you to combine it with lamb chops?
And I think like lamb's one of the best ingredients you can get in Australia. And I think it's perfect that we blend the Australian ingredient with a very Filipino ingredient, in my opinion.
Okay, so I've taken off the edges. Do you want to take the next steps of the salsa?
Perfect, yes. So I'll slice it a bit thinner. Like that size.
So about 1 centimetre thick there.
Yeah, exactly, perfect. Because we're cooking in a pan, I'm going to take the core off because it's a bit chewy.
Okay, so what are the next steps? Pass you a plate
I lay
here
it
if
on
you
the
need.
plate and then sprinkle the pineapple with brown sugar
Ooh,
to give
okay.
the amazing caramelization.
I mean, brown sugar to me or muscovado sugar is really Filipino too. You can feel like almost that sun-drenched flavour coming in through it, paired with the sweetness of the pineapple.
Yeah, it's amazing. I think like we put sugar in it because sometimes like when we get pineapple, it's not as sweet.
Yeah.
So that's about the temperature now. Just gonna sear it. One each?
Yeah, let's do it.
Perfect.
So I've tried, I think, a version of this at your restaurant, Sarai, but it was with pork belly. So to me, it's really interesting to be pairing it with lamb. What do you think makes this such a beautiful combination?
Well, I think the lamb is quite fatty, the chop. And I think the pineapple with the salsa, all the citrus and the vinegar will cut really well with it. And I think it's just an amazing combination, like the lamb, super like flavorful, salty, umami, and then with the pineapple balances out.
Well, it's smelling good.
That looks amazing now, so I reckon it's ready to go.
Yeah, you can see the smoke coming off.
Yeah, what I'll do is
gorgeous.
stand this off.
Okay, so what's next?
Let it rest, and then we do a salsa.
Okay, so what's in the salsa? I spy some lemongrass, some ginger, chili, and some red onion.
And some mixed herbs.
What herbs do we have in here?
So we have coriander, mint, and Vietnamese mint.
Okay, shall I do the honours?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, pour everything in?
Yeah, let's just say everything.
Yeah?
Let's go.
Spice it up?
Yep, perfect. Rough chop the herbs, like keep the freshness. And normally when I do the herbs, I only go like one time, twice max, because otherwise you bruise the herb.
Great tip.
Just go one, and...
Okay, so we've got some suka or coconut vinegar here. How much do we
100%.
need?
Estimate 500 mils.
500 mils?
Yeah,
I'm going 2 cups about here.
Yeah. Gonna grab a bit of soy, just for the colour.
Yep.
Saltiness and colour. I think it's 50 mils. Put all of it there.
About 2 tablespoons.
Yes. And fish sauce. Smells awesome.
Now that's also a real Filipino ingredient.
Yeah, and then we'll give it a bit of a mix and then try it.
Okay, wonderful. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like a salsa one, really, like our dipping sauce.
Yeah, it's like a dipping sauce. Yeah, exactly right.
Okay, should I have a little taste?
Yeah.
Packs a beautiful punch. It's like the tartness of the vinegar, got that soy and fish sauce, and the chili coming through. Beautiful. Okay, so is the pineapple ready?
Yeah, the pineapple is ready, so just rest that a bit. So we're gonna take the core out because it's a bit chewy. So maybe like that part there.
And how big are we looking to get in these pieces? A bit chunky?
Yeah, chunky is fine, yeah, because it's home. But at the restaurant, we kind of want to make it like super fine. Because we use it for like little tarts as well. So we kind of want to make it a bit finer.
Oh, you use the pineapple to make some of your desserts for later?
Yes,
okay,
exactly.
so like no waste.
Yeah, exactly. Cool, so now I'm gonna dice it. Yeah, chunk is good.
I mean, I can just see this on a Saturday or a Sunday. I have a Barbie, beer in hand. Could you also do the pineapple on the Barbie too?
I reckon the pineapple will be perfect on the Barbie as well.
Okay, so let's get those lamb chops in there.
Yeah, so you want it to be smoking like this. I just put a bit of oil in there, and I'll take maybe 4 nice pieces.
Okay, I've chosen well.
Perfect.
And also cooking on the bone is going to give all that extra flavour as well. I mean, that's the beauty of a lamb chop, right?
Yeah, exactly, especially like this lamb chop, one of the best you can get in the world. Everything cooked on bone is so much better. 1.5 minutes each side. You kind of want that kind of caramelized kind of look.
Beautiful.
That's perfect.
Oh, look at that.
That's
perfect.
perfect.
Great. Now, Australia is known for some of the world's best lamb. What do you think is great about Aussie and South Australian lamb, which is where some of the best lamb comes from in the country?
Australia has one of the best like produce in the world. Like I've traveled everywhere, and I think like lamb, pork, like they're amazing. I kind of like the lamb kind of rare.
Yep.
Medium rare, so maybe
then you
pop
get
that
the real flavour of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Coming through. Okay.
Turn that off.
I mean, lamb this good, you really want to be serving it medium rare.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, as well, like it's dry and it's tough. Pop that off. Sorry, using my hands, chef hands.
And how long do we need to rest it for?
Rest it for like maybe 3, 4, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Put a little bit in a bowl, mix the pineapple in it, and then put it on top of the lamb.
You can use the rest of the dressing as like a dipping sauce and put your extra chops in there if you love that.
Yeah,
punchy
exactly.
flavour.
It's very Filipino to like dress something,
Yeah.
put it on top of something, and then put more dressing on it.
Oh my gosh, how good does that look? I'm gonna go in for a taste.
Do it.
I mean, that's South Australian on a plate. Beautiful lamb with that caramelised pineapple and little bits of chilli, that sausawan coming through. Perfect.
Come fly with me, let's fly away to the sand and sea, just you and me, that's where I want to be. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, the world's open for you. We'll travel high up in the sky and we'll be trying all things new. Come fly with me, let's take off in.
Mabuhay. Welcome on board Philippine Airlines. The Philippines is now open for you.